marketing is something that we don't spend money at all on because a lot of customers, to be honest, we have to say no as well.
Hmm.
And I mean, if you check sometimes my Instagram or my WhatsApp message, a lot of people are complaining that it's hard to get in touch with me, and
Hmm.
they're following me a couple of times initially just to make a contact, so that some people just want to work with us, and I am really glad that they do have this feeling. And I try my level best to kind of reach out to everyone, but sometimes it's so difficult because the moment you get up in the morning, you have like so many unread messages, and by the time you are done with some of them, you have to do the next job.
Hmm.
So I do get delayed in getting back to everyone. But I guess I enjoy the fact that we are not trying to cater everyone, and
Hmm.
not trying to be greedy in terms of getting every customer in our pocket. We are trying to do quality work, and with selected few, and they themselves are like kind of like more than enough. So that kind of helps us, and yeah, definitely for that reason we don't have a marketing department as such.
Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. Like you're creating a niche for your business, right?
Yeah.
You're working with a specific kind of a customer.
Mhm.
Um, in terms of getting your the manufactured clothing to the customers, can you talk a little bit about your logistics and supply chain shipping kind of strategies? How long does it take? What is the kind of um, upfront time that is required for like somebody wants to have a batch of manufactured items created? How much upfront notice you need?
So usually what I recommend is, I mean, this is a big issue that we face, especially with, the first timers. I mean, in that category as well, we do have a lot of inquiries, almost every day. So what I have to make people understand is, first of all, you have to plan for a season ahead of you. You can't be in the season, the same season, because first, you don't know exactly the technical aspects. So it'll take you time for us to understand what exactly you need and for you to kind of explain us as well what you need. And third thing is that majority of the people are not aware of tech packs, which are technical documentation of the whole garment that
Hmm.
we definitely need for us to make an exact perfect garment in the first round of prototype sampling. So a lot of people, find it difficult initially to kind of understand that as well. And that's why we have on our website and an example of, a sample tech pack, which kind of really helps them to start the process.
Hmm.
Um, so I would say, let's say a sampling process would take somewhere about, somewhere between 2 weeks to about 4 weeks, depending on what sort of an information they're giving to us. If we have to go back and forth in terms of, getting all the information, small calculations that are wrong, then definitely it takes more time.